Welcome back, everybody. My name is Jay, and once again, we're back with Final Fantasy X. In the last one, we made it to, Kilika. I had to double check to make sure that was the right name. And well, as you can see, our introduction to the place was not the best, primarily due to Sin. Speaking of which, right, I gotta go talk to Waka. Um, if you're watching this after the previous one, and you're probably wondering what's with the green screens and then the scenes, I managed to edit them in, but I also kept the parts where I was talking. So yeah, a little bit of the green screen got stuck in the video because I was speaking and I didn't want to try and splice the audio over the new scenes, both so you guys can actually see them in full without me interrupting, and also because it probably would have made me sound like I was crazy. Also, not sure whether or not Waka has the right idea there or not. I mean, part of it I can understand. After seeing all that death and destruction, I can definitely imagine quite a few people want some sort of distraction. Oh, what was that? Unfortunately, Titus is going to be unaware of a lot of stuff for quite a while. Yep. And we get a tutorial for what makes Kamari special. So, Lancet. Little HP, little MP. And now we just kill it. No, Kamari's got his overdrive. Ronso Rage. And now we can actually use his overdrive, which basically, for those of you who don't know, Kamari is basically a blue mage. And for those of you who don't know, basically he just steals enemy skills in order to use them for himself. Really expected that to overkill it. Oh well. Oh, that does remind me. I didn't actually go and use up the spear levels. Oh well, no idea. You can see that in the background, but we're going to explore a little bit before we do that. Oh no, there's a path here, and yeah, scout. Probably equipment. Let's see. Well, here's what the liquid steel does. Not sure if I showed you guys that last time. Kamari, nothing. No equipment either. Nope. Oh, here it is. Ice strike and sensor. I'm definitely equipping that because that's going to be better. Mostly just because I want the sensor part. Also, full pearl guard was something I got when I was off screen grinding to get the spear levels for haste. I was just seeing how much money we had. I forget you can get a decent little chunk from that grinding. I was going to see if Kamari can learn anything from these guys. Watch out for poison. And let's just swap to Waka. Honestly, I'm really not sure how you're supposed to figure out what monsters you're able to learn something from. Admittedly, I'm just kind of running around here. Just see what's going on, but also because... Okay, go that way, we hit him. But I think... But I think if we continue on that path we just passed, we would be able to actually go and go to the temple. Sorry, not sure why that took me a second to think. Okay, Yuna, she already... let's just have her defend. Swap. Lulu. Lulu's in the party. Just burn it. And now Waka attacks that. Basically, the reason why I'm rotating them in and out of these battles is just so they all get a little bit of AP. Because you never know who you're going to need / use. That's probably just going to lead us back to the path again. I'm just seeing what's down here, and then we'll go on to the temple. Okay, you gotta love the dialogue. Okay, that's about to hit him, so okay, never mind. Let's just loop back up and go to the temple. The reason why I'm doing that instead of attacking him is, well, you'll understand here in a little bit. Oh, right. That's what it does. So, and why not? Just let her, yeah, figures as much. But, weapon, scout. Oh no, it's eye strike. I thought for some reason it was the weapon said initiative. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's just hurry up and get to the temple. Oh, that. Hmm. I inadvertently took the right path. I do not like the laugh that the guy who was doing those weird squats was doing. Just for a little safety save. And now we go up. Feel like that should have been a little more obvious than it should have been. All right, so let's see. White magic, haste on Titus. Hmm. Okay, yeah, that is the staff she has equipped. Uh, just gonna have her defend. Skill, dark attack. Attack these guys. Nope, immune. Nope. Attack. Not that guy. So 1/2 damage from lightning. This might be a good time to actually equip the where is it? Yep. Swap you out for yeah, let's go with Lulu and then just have her defend. No, not special attack. Attack this guy. Oh, never mind. I read that wrong. I thought that was meant he was supposed to take extra damage. Okay. Again, I am an idiot. Okay. Dias needs to swap his weapon again back to the Brotherhood. Lulu, you actually swap back out for Unit because I need to heal Titus. Nope. There we go. Sorry if I'm not exactly fighting the best here. Sometimes these weird angles for battles can mess with how I'm trying to see it because I think the way I'm supposed to input it is one way, but it always sends it to the enemy, it seems. Walk, I'm just swapping you out for Kamari. Uh, can you get anything from these guys? Nope. Let's just. Yeah, I'm going to keep her for a bit. Uh, yeah, just go ahead and bonk this guy. And now just have him basically defend because I think the boss is about to do another attack. Yuna, summon. Might as well. Oh, that's right. I forgot Valfor has nothing in his overdrive gauge. Actually, let's just do black magic and fire it. Now let's see if we can't delay his turn. Basically, just going to spam this and see if we can't just kill him without giving him a turn. Though I might try to overdrive or overkill him for more loot. Yeah, this is kind of just sad. We get basically 2 turns constantly to just push him back or get a new turn every time. Come on. Oh, he finally gets a turn. I can only do this a couple more times before he's HP is a little too low. The one problem with damage variables is that I'm afraid I'm going to overkill or get a heavy hit where I actually kill him the way I want to. Okay, there we go. Overdrive and energy ray. Bright armlets. And why not? Let's see who gets that. Not Titus, Yuna. Oh, Kamari. Dark Ward. Why do I keep getting so many Dark Ward stuff? Alright. Let's see. Abilities, Yuna, Cure, Waka. So, for those of you who are wondering, and this is probably going to be considered a slight spoiler, uh, Chapu, Waka's younger brother, uh, him and Lulu were either he was either her fiance or they were just together. I can't remember which, but I can at the very least say, well, it's a scene like that that actually makes me dislike Lulu because in that one moment, I get that she had a close relationship with Chapu and even was very may have been romantically close to him, if you understand what I mean. But Waka is also grieving the loss of his brother. I can understand her being mad, but doesn't give her the right to take it out on him, let alone involving both Titus and Yuna, who have their own issues with their deceased family members. Oh, I thought that was supposed to. Well, let's see if we can get anything from these people. Nope. If they give me anything, it's probably just a potion or some gil. Yeah, as you can see, Titus has some serious issues with his dad. Hold on, am I able to go in? I just saw the icon, thought I'd check in here. Uh, no, I don't see any chests in here. Or if there are, I'm blind. No, I was just gonna see if they gave us anything, but nope. Hmm. But as you know, he said this temple is Temple of Fire, and well, slight spoiler, I guess. All of these temples give you an Aeon, basically a summon. And well, if you know anything about Final Fantasy, you understand what summon represents fire. Let's just head back down here and So yeah, that lady's a bitch. Definitely interesting seeing how two people perform the same sacred act have two very distinct ways of seeing it. All right, time to leave. I'm kidding. We all know that Titus wouldn't actually leave. Or maybe I actually. Oh, okay, I was about to say, maybe I actually do. It was taking the elevator a minute. Yep, the irony is that that was probably actually the nicest thing she could have done. And I'm pretty sure that's the nicest thing she does do. Yep, can't go back up. So no matter what, you're in trouble, Titus. Sorry. Safety in numbers, as they say. Well, I say safety in numbers, primarily just Titus trying to quote unquote catch up. So once hole there. And well, yep, take the Kilika spear. Insert it. And now somehow a stone door bursts into flames. Of course, we can't go through that yet, so naturally, you take it out. And somehow the door does not magically return. All right, we got a hole here, here, and here. Eeny, miny, here. Yep, that was not what I was trying to do. Nope, Titus quit trying to shove that. Sure. Does this do anything? No. What about here? Okay, still nothing. Okay, let's see if this does anything. Well, that's a lot of fire. And well, this couldn't move, so hold on. Take this. Put it here. Here. Take you. And doesn't this thing hold spear? Okay, only one at a time. If I need you, I'll come back for you. Because I'm not sure if I'm able to activate other stuff if I have that. Okay, let's see if this does anything. No, it does not. Okay, well, put you there. Take you. And see if you do anything. No. Not yet, at the very least. Let's head down here. Okay. Oh, I think I get it now. Take you. Put you here. There we go. We can actually move this thing now. No, push it. Titus. All right, I guess I can't push it to the side. I just gotta go forward. There we go. Knew I saw something down here. And another stone door gets lit up. And now we see if we can't figure out where this destruction spear goes. Nope. And let's see if it goes down here. Otherwise, I gotta try and figure out how to juggle around those spears. Well, that worked. Red armlet. Nope. Nope. Wait, that's right arm. Let's go to this guy. Uh, yeah, let's go with that. Nope. Now he's I'm pretty sure that gives resistance to basically 3 out of 4 elements. So if we need to deal with someone hitting us with magic, we send in Kamari. Hey guys. And it's rules like that that I find incredibly stupid. Titus did not come down here on his own. He was thrown onto the elevator, and the elevator would not go up. I mean, if I was a soul stuck in a statue for who knows how long, and people kept coming to me asking for my help, I would just say yes, just so I can actually be out and see something other than what's ever behind that door. What? I was just trying to see what Kamari had to say. All right, how do I just wait? There we go. That's foreshadowing, by the way. Yep. Here we have Ifrit. Probably either the most iconic or one of the most iconic summons in Final Fantasy. And now we leave. Titus just remembering back when he was pop. Well, at least he was honest about it. But yeah, no. Uh, I do question that a little bit because 1 second Titus is saying, "I feel like I just want to go home," and then the next he's saying, "Well, I thought I put everything behind me." Like one or the other. Let's see if we can't get into a battle real quick. There's something I want to do, but before ending the episode, come on. Let's just do this. Defend, Una, summon, Efreet. Block magic, but he only has fire. Damage all enemies. Just attack. I'm basically just going to be building up this guy's overdrive gauge. Luckily, this is going much faster than when I was trying to do Val Force. And there we go. Why not? Let's do this. Meteor Strike. I gotta say, out of all the Aeons in this game, I think Ifrit's gotta be my favorite. Okay. And let's just head over. Oh no, there's not a thought there was another save sphere there. Alright. I just swing. Yuna, attack. Well, Yuna's getting closer to finally being able to use her overdrive. The one downside of all healers. They take forever to get them to a point where they can attack. Granted, there's technically nothing stopping me from taking Yuna back to Lulu's tree in order to just end it or give her magic or something. But I kind of just want to go down their base trees, at least for the most part, just to get the main abilities. All right. And oh, that's a new one. Yeah, attack the lizard. Yuna, just defend. Kamari, special, Lancet. Let's see if this guy's got anything. Takes extra damage from water. Nope, nothing. Yuna, swap out for Waka. Waka, attack this guy. Kamari, go for Lulu. Nope, water is what I need to use. Just short circuit this. Honestly, having to swap out party members is kind of nice because it actually feels like there's a point. Ooh, Guardian Bangle. Sorry if I constantly keep going into the equipment, man. So, do we want to go with nothing or double nothing? Well, as any gambler would say, double or nothing. All right. Let's just do the one from the leaky. All right. Save there. And hold on. Let's just leave. Yeah, let's leave Yuna out for at least a little bit. And now, Lord Ochu. All right, so if we want to attack this guy, he's majorly weak to fire. Sword play. Let's just go with slice and dice. Yeah, he doesn't absorb ice or water, so just hit him. And of course, he goes for the slowest character. Fireball. Waka, you get swapped out for Kamari. Kamari, just try lance it. As you can tell, I got no idea what enemies are supposed to give Kamari abilities. The only ways I know to actually get him a decent number of abilities isn't until later on. Yep, for now. Just use a potion on her. Not like I can't get more. And I'm mostly just trying to lower his HP down a good little bit. I could have probably also used white magic, but no real point. And now we attack again. And now he heals every turn, but yeah, not happening. Wakey, wakey. Screw it. Lulu, move faster. Oof. I think that does half your health, like percentage half. Come on, just go down. Actually, let's just swap to Yuna at this point. Just go ahead and summon. One regular attack. That's going to hit hard for a fruit. A freak because, well, he's fire. That was water. Well, time for Hellfire. And now we're either going to get MP or HP Spears. HP Spears. And another Harpoon. And it's the exact same shit we already had. Alright. Just head back to the save sphere. And since it wasn't much, I'm just going to save over this save file. Alright, I'm going to call that one a part, and I'll see you guys in the next one where we continue on with the story. I might look around here a little bit, just make sure I didn't miss any chests. Other than that, if you've enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.